Same deal, one disc, Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's got, the numbers are written in moon language. Why the fuck? Like a dozen. It's got Fly Me to the Moon, like 3 versions, Symphony No. 9 in D minor, all the classics. So, the edition album of Neon Genesis Evangelion.
30.
30. I mean, they're hard to get. 30 once, 30 twice, sold for 30. Now that Paige is here, I should mention, and this will probably be a deep disappointment to at least her, we are not going to do bondage this year. Her head is down. I'm not sure if she's crying or laughing. She's both. Both. Yeah. I wanted to get tied up. Look, your boyfriend's pretty enough, and my condo is a 15-minute walk that way. I've got ropes at my place. Doesn't have to be any fucking. I can just like tie you guys to each other, hit something on Netflix, and go make tea. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, so I'll drive Matt to the game, and then come back, pick you guys up, take you to the apartment, tie you together, and then ask if you need a bathroom break, and then laugh at you, make sure a tarp's down, roll you onto it, and then come back in 8 hours. You know, the terrible thing is, that was funny for me, but there is probably at least one person who was like, I'm not kink shaming. We know Professor Layton. The problem, though, what I mean is that's someone's specific fetish, not girl in my apartment. Okay, so this is IU Pan FX figure version 2. There's moon language on the back. It's a Japanese interpretation of what North American girls look like with a little dog. It's a little weird, but it's Japan, and I can say with some confidence that this figure's clothes do not come off, which I'm sure will reduce its value to all of you. But do I have a bid on, it's a Sega prize? Sorry? 5? 10? 15? 15 once? 15 twice? Sold for 15. I mean, to comfort you in your loss of not being tied up in front of people, I will say that I do have some, I was having a conversation before Otafest, like last week, about the trend of the advice I've given, and it's like how to avoid being the type of person that girls actively run away from, how to be more attractive to ladies, how to approach ladies without being threatening. And so somebody was like, yeah, it's sort of this trend where it's like, you're going in a certain direction, and like at the end of it is like how to fuck them in the ass. And I'm like, that's not difficult. You tap your finger against the asshole, dry, just wait for it to stop twitching so it relaxes, lube up, tap it again, wait for it to relax, and then slowly, slow. The two things you need to remember about anal. There is no such thing as too much lube. There is no such thing as too slow. Okay? If you're fucking a power bottom, they will slide up the shaft when they feel ready for more. If you're fucking someone else, doesn't matter if it's a finger, toy, dick, whatever, slow. Because there are two sphincters, one of which is under voluntary control, and the other one is not. And if you ram it in, there will be discomfort, and you will not get to fuck them in the ass again. Just saying. So there, the trajectory is now complete. Paige's boyfriend is not regretting. Now see, because I'm like, is he laughing because like, that is great advice that I'm glad I already knew. Or, I wish Paige had known this earlier. Indicating that Paige was the one that fucked him. All right. Well, speaking of ass stuff, it's, quote, a fan. So the front is this pretty fabric plastic combination of a Japanese woman in a kimono, right? It's art. And the back is a paddle of bamboo. So I'm sure that there is a use for this common in the Japanese culture that is not spanking. But I cannot figure out what it might be. Who will offer me $5 for this Japanese spanking paddle? 5 in the back.
15.
15 in the front. Not too hard. A little sensitive. 15 once. 15 twice. Sold for 15. You are leaving the auction with one item. That's me.